Hello, hello. Today we have a new book, another book. This one is called The Wonderful Gift by Claire Bevan. Do you know this story? The Wonderful Gift. The light might be reflecting on the pages because they're very shiny, but hopefully you can see the pictures. When the little princess was born, the king and queen were very excited. "She shall have everything she wants," said the king. "She shall be the happiest princess in the whole world," said the queen. They gave her a golden rattle and a teddy bear with soft, silky fur. They rocked her in a silver cradle. The little princess cried and cried and cried. Is she happy? "Give the little princess a beautiful name," said the wise man. "Then she will be happy." So the king and queen looked through a big book and chose the most beautiful name that they could find. "She shall be called Princess Starlight," said the queen. "Her room shall be decorated with stars," said the king. Is that a pretty name? It's a pretty name, but still, Princess Starlight cried and cried and cried. One year later, Princess Starlight was still crying. "Give her a birthday party," said the wise man. "Everyone will bring her a present, then she will be happy." So the king wrote letters on a shiny paper to all the fairy godmothers. The queen gave Princess Starlight a blue party dress scattered with stars. Is that a pretty cool dress? Do you think she'll like it? Princess Starlight cried and cried and cried. It was a lovely party. There was a big birthday cake with one candle and hundreds of sugar stars. There were balloons shaped like stars. Oh, that's pretty cool. These are balloons in the shape of a star. And a mountain of presents wrapped in starry paper. Do you think she'd be happy now? "Now our little princess will be happy," said the king. "Now she will smile," said the queen. Princess Starlight looked at her cake and her balloons and her presents. She was quiet for 1 whole minute. Then she started to cry. The fairy godmother said, "We will give her our presents to Princess Starlight. Then she will be happy." They gave her a tiny flying horse, and a talking mirror that could tell jokes, and a crown made of moonbeams, and a box of magic jewels. Those all sound like such beautiful, fun presents. Princess Starlight looked at her presents for a long time. Everyone held their breath. Do you think she's gonna cry? Then she cried. Wow, not even those cool things could make her happy. Many years went by. Princess Starlight still wore a beautiful dress, many beautiful dresses, scattered with stars. Inside her starry room, she kept her magical presents. Every day, jesters and jugglers tried to make her smile. Every day, the king and queen tried to make her happy. But still she felt sad, and still she wanted to cry. Why do you think she's so sad? One day, she heard someone singing outside her window. "Who's that?" she asked grumpily. "Who's singing outside the window?" Who do you think it is? Princess Starlight stamped down the palace stairs to see the king and queen. "Someone is making an awful noise outside my window," she grumbled. "You must stop him at once." "Oh, of course," said the king and queen, "if it will make you happy." So the palace policeman found the singer and marched him indoors. It was the gardener's son. He looked very grubby, but he had a twinkle in his eye. He had twinkly eyes, and he was happy. Why are you so happy? Asked Princess Starlight crossly. The gardener's son smiled. Because the sun is shining and the flowers are growing, he answered. I don't understand, said Princess Starlight with a frown. I have all my treasures, yet I still feel sad. That is because you do not have the wonderful gift of happiness, said the gardener's son. And he smiled. Does he look happy, the gardener's son? What about Princess Starlight? Does she look happy? Maybe he will help her to be happy. Where can we find this wonderful gift? Asked the king and queen. Princess Starlight must find it for herself. Princess Starlight must find it for herself, said the gardener's son. She must find happiness for herself. He led the Princess Starlight outside and showed her how to dig in the earth. Together they planted seeds and sang funny songs. They worked for many, many weeks. What do you see? Is she still frowning or is she smiling? Maybe she's becoming more happy. One day Princess Starlight ran indoors. She was grubby, but she was smiling, and her arms were full of starry flowers. I still haven't found the gift of happiness, she laughed. But of course, she actually had, hadn't she? Is that so happy? She was so grumpy before, but now she's happy. What do you think? What do the king and queen look like? Can you describe them? What do you think? You can pause the video too if you want to take some time to talk. What about the fairy godmothers? The fairy godmothers gave Princess Starlight some magical presents. Can you remember what they were? What were those magical presents? What words would you use to describe the gardener's son? This is the gardener's son. How would you describe him? Did Princess Starlight find the gift of happiness? How? How did she find the gift of happiness? The end. Do you like that story? It's a pretty cool one. Alright, hopefully you can find the gift of happiness too, because it makes life a lot more enjoyable for you and for everyone around you. It's a wonderful gift. Alright, talk to you next time. Bye!